Yay! We're live. We're live. We're live. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. I'm here with Lindsay, aka Ellie. And I'm so excited because she is an actress, she is a director. She's new to the game, but she's going out with a big bang. She's playing with some amazing people. So we're going to go ahead and talk about that. I'm excited. We're also going to talk about her dad, her famous dad, and everything. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll be back in a couple of seconds. I'm going to go ahead and do my little intro because I'm proud of my intro. So you know I got to do my intro. And we'll be right back, guys. Everybody, Ellie Conard, aka Lindsay, what's happening, Mamacita? How you doing?
Oh my gosh. I think I threw myself into the deep end a little bit here, but I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. You are beautiful. I'm sitting here. I'm looking at your IMDb. I'm looking about the character that you play and everything. So I definitely want to get into that so you can talk about that. What got you into acting in the first place? And your dad. I mean, you come from an amazing family. So we'll start from the very beginning. What how did you get into acting? Like, how did that come about for you?
Okay, so both of my parents are incredible people. My dad, a famous musician. My mom was also a musician, and also she's a retired elementary school principal. Which I think is incredible. you
Mm-hmm.
know, Strong women, I think, have built my life, really. I absolutely love my dad, and he has done incredible things, but I feel like my mom really made me who I am, and it's everything to me.
Oh wow. Oh wow. You know, your dad, to talk a little bit about him. I got a picture of him. Could you kind
Yeah.
of point out which one is he on the picture?
So I'm
And tell us
trying
his
to
name.
see the picture, but my
Oh,
dad's
you
name
can't
is Chuck
see it. Oh,
Crowell. Yeah, it's like really tiny on my screen.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, my dad's name is Chuck Crowell. He was the bass player in Jay and the Techniques. He still plays music to this day,
Hmm.
and he is an amazing person. I think he's grown into his skin probably as he got older, right? I
Hmm.
think as all people who go through fame at an early age do. But he was part of a band that really made waves because they were the first band to have a platinum record with a multiracial like group. And I think that is even more important now probably to people than it should have been then. But I love him for that, and it's just great. Apples, peaches, pumpkin pie. You say that and everybody kind of knows. So,
Wow. So you're no stranger to the entertainment world. You've been in it from a young child. So
yes.
acting for you was just like, just so normal. Could you kind of tell us about because I was looking at your IMDb and let me see. Let me see if I could pull it up. Let me see if I can pull it up. There it is. There you go. There it is.
Mm,
Here's
that's
your
great.
IMDb. Yes, yes. I love that. I love that picture of you. So you're an actress on We 5. So can you
I
tell
am.
us a little bit about We 5?
Yeah, of course. So, We Five is a show that I created and I co wrote actually with Keaton Simons, whose mom is Eliza Roberts and whose dad is James Simons. And so you could do worse there, right? But he is absolutely my best friend in the world, and I love him dearly. And he helped me to get to the place with this project that I needed to be at. And Well, I had an idea and I had written an entire season of script. Um,
Wow.
he really he got me to the point where it was what it really truly needed to be on screen. So it's everything. Like he's everything, absolutely everything to me too.
Wow. Wow, amazing. You've got some like you were mentioning, you got some pretty powerful people working in that. So you've got a fantastic script. And a little thing that you said to me before that, you were saying that you didn't have much of a portfolio, but I'm like, but you going in blazing, like your portfolio as it's starting off, it's beautiful. It's amazing. What was it like working with Roberts and all of them?
Oh my gosh, it was incredible. And honestly, I consider them family and they consider me the same. And that I think is an important part of this business. I think
Mhm.
when you're kind of in a situation where you're creating things with people, it becomes everyone's, not just your own. And that's the most important part of all of it. There's nothing without the whole team. You can't do it alone. And everyone who ever wants to enter into this industry really needs to remember that, because
Mhm.
if I hadn't had these people, I wouldn't have a TV show.
Wow. Um, this is freaking amazing. So I'm getting some inboxes, and I think you mentioned it a little bit before, but I'm going to ask you to repeat yourself. Could you tell us a little bit about We5 and what it's about?
Of course. So, this was a crazy idea that I had as a result of watching, believe it or not, a presidential debate. I've actually worked in politics for over 20 years. I've written speeches to
Oh.
presidential candidates and local candidates alike. Um, that's really like I started when I was 15 years old and I'm 37. So, yeah, that's a long time.
Oh,
Um,
you look
well,
beautiful. You're gorgeous.
and so do you. So it's all
Thank you. Thank you.
good. We got good genes, right? Um,
Yes, good genes, honey.
it counts. And I thought, okay, this is a story that should be told. About what if all of these people could be kind of running the situation at once, and hence the five, right? So there are five presidents who kind of get elected by lottery, and I play one of them. Brandon Rainwater plays one. Carolyn Glenn, who is a beautiful woman, and she is incredible, and she plays Candace. She plays one. I mean, like all of these people are just unbelievable actors, right?
Mhm.
And we all have to run the country.
Mhm. Ooh, I like it. I like it. I like it. This sounds juicy. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, how can people find it, check it out, follow it, love it?
So we have a website, We5, right? Look it up. IMDb, obviously. Facebook. We have Instagram. We5 TV. I think it's We5 TV. Show actually on Instagram. Yeah, and just completely follow this because it's going places and it's beautiful and it's an incredible human story. It's not just political, and that's what I love about it. Every single character in this is based on, honestly, a part of my life. And I think it's
Mhm.
important because people will relate.
Oh. Oh, wow. So I like that you said that every part is a part of your life the way you did it. And I was going to ask you, like, was the show influenced from current events and stuff like that? So I think that's pretty amazing. And you said that they can go to the website and they can find it and they can look at it and things like that.
Yes,
Oh,
absolutely. And we can provide all of those links happily. Yeah, I am so proud of this. I really honestly couldn't even be more grateful for the
Mhm.
people that I have to work with, because I, and we discussed this earlier. I said to you, I didn't build a cast, I built a team. And I think that's the most important
A
part.
family, yes, yes. I have to agree with you because I've worked on sets too, and I've worked on sets where people they went there, they did their job, and they left. But the sets that you build a relationship and friendships, those are like the best sets ever. And you know what? Those are the best shows ever. So I can't wait to
For
see
my
big things
lifelong
with your
friend.
show. Yes, I mean, I can't wait to see more as it develops and everything. I wish the best of luck for you. I got a question, and this is a very simple question, but I ask it all the time because everybody gives me a different answer. If you could give any advice for somebody like yourself, like you're just starting out, but you're doing so great, what advice can you give to somebody that wants to be in your position?
Don't do it alone. Look for somebody else who believes in what you believe in, and allow them to help you. Like, it's really hard to let go of something that you created, in a way, because it's sort of like putting a kid up for adoption. It's like it's something that is really yours, but it can't just be yours. You have to allow other people in, and do it with grace, and do it with the view of, this is going to make things better.
Hmm. I love it. I love it. That was a beautiful answer. I love it. Like I said, everybody gives me a different answer, and I love each and every one of them. So I'm loving you. I love what you're getting ready to do, what you're doing already. Your cast is like, oh my God. I love it.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
Guys, if you look into show more, you can see her IMDb. I flashed it up a couple of times. What I am going to do, I'm going to get any links that's connected to her, and I'll connect it to this. But can you tell people real fast, how can they look you up? How can they follow you?
Well, basically, ELLE J Conard on Facebook, and We5 TV show on Instagram, and that's where I'm at.
I love it.
Oh, I
Thank
have
you.
a
Oh,
YouTube channel,
go
but
ahead.
I'll send you those links.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I want to thank you for taking somebody left a comment. Oh my goodness. Chad Dudley.
Ah, Dudley.
I love you too. He is awesome. I've actually interviewed him right here on the Dee Dee Walker live show. I loved his interview. And like I told Chad Dudley, and I'm going to tell you, please come back and give me an update on how your show is doing,
Oh,
how you're doing, and everything that you got going on. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart for coming on today and like chillaxing with me and everything. And I know you're a busy woman, so I'm going to let you go, but I'm going to say, I love you, man.
I love you too, and thank you. And just a hint, I have a couple other projects coming up.
Wait a minute. Do you want to tell us? Can you wait a
I
minute now?
do,
Do
but
tell.
I would love to, but I can't.
You can't. Ah! So when you're able to talk about it, you
Oh,
got to come back to the show.
all yours.
What do you say? Wait, I gotta look over here because I look, I was trying to be cute and I don't have my glasses on. Great. Look forward to talking to. Yes, yes. Listen, I want to thank you again for coming on the show. You are fabulous. Congratulations, you and your beautiful family. Your cast is amazing. I can't wait to see more. I can't, I wish the best for it, and thank you so much.
Lots of love and thank you.
Thank you. And guys, follow his sister. Make sure you subscribe.
Yeah,
Make sure,
definitely.
yes, yes. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell when I'm going to be coming on next. You never know when this beautiful young lady right here might come back to this show, as well as Chad Dudley and all the other great folks. And I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to let you guys go. I got an outro, guys. I love this outro. So I'm going to do it right now. I love it. I love it. All right. Have a beautiful day.
You too. Thank you.